Okay, students, welcome to Java program class. So in the today class, we will discuss applet lifecycle. Okay, so in the previous classes, we discussed that uh, how we can create a simpler applet program. Okay, for the steps. Okay, we created a simple applet program which is displaying a hello Java message on the screen by using drawstring method. Okay, so in the today class, we'll start discussing about the applet lifecycle. So every Java applet inherits a set of default values from the applet class. Okay. So when you want to create any applet program, so your class must inherit. So you must extend the applet class. So when you extend the applet class, so our applet program will inherit the default value from the applet class. So as a result, when the applet is loaded, it undergoes a series of changes in its states. Okay. So when you start applet code or when you load the applet program, so it will undergo a series of changes. There is a change in the states. So start, it will initialize to running state and idle state or dead state. So the applet states include born or initial state or initialization state. Next we have running state. Third state is the idle state. Next the fourth state is attack or destroy state. So these are the four states that are present in the applet life cycle. Born or initialize, running, idle, and dead. So you can just see this example. So updates a state transition diagram. Okay. So when you load the applets, applet is in the born state. So this born state is nothing but initialization state of init state. Okay. So when you load the applet, initially it is in the born state. So once you call a start method on any newly born applet, so the applet will move from born state to running state. So it means that the applet code is now currently running. So which is nothing but, so you need to include this paint method. So if you want to display any result on the uh, user, any result to the user, you need to call this paint method. So assume that the applet is currently in running state, so it's executing its code. So once if you call a stop method on any running thread, so running the applet, the applet will move from running state to idle state. Now the applet is in the idle state. It means that it stopped its execution. So idle it is not doing anything. Suppose again if you call a start method on applet code that is present inside the idle, so it starts again executing its program. Again it will come from idle state to running state. Okay, so once the applet completes its execution, it will move to get or destroy state. Suppose that if the thread is in the idle state and if you call destroy method explicitly, so the applet will again move from this ideal state to dead state. So it means that uh, it exists on the browser. So these are the different states that are present in the applet lifecycle: born, running, born, running, idle, and dead. So first state is the initialization state. So update enters its initialization state when it is first loaded. Whenever you load At this stage, we may create object needed by the applet set of initializable loading images, fonts, set of colors. So this init method is mainly used to initialization purpose. Suppose that if you want to initialize any value, you can initialize the values in the init method. Suppose that if you want to load any images for your application, that loading task can be done inside the init method. You can do other process or other tasks also. The initialization occurs only once in the applet lifecycle. So it means that this init method is called only once throughout the lifecycle of applet. So to provide any behavior mentioned above, we must override the init method. Okay, this init method is present inside the applet lifecycle. So whenever you want to provide uh, whenever you want to initialize variable, whenever you want to load the images, you need to override this init method. This init method is present inside the applet class, public void init. So here you can perform initialization of values, loading of images, uh, and other tasks. Next, we have a running state. Okay, so when you call a start method on newly born applet, the applet will move from a born state to this running state. Next, we have running state. So applet enters the running state when the system calls the start method on applet. Okay. This occurs automatically after the applet is initialized. So once the applet is initialized, so it automatically calls the start method on initialize applet. Okay. So this init method is called only once in the throughout the life cycle of applet, but you can call this start method n number of times. Okay, you can call n number of times. This is the syntax of start method. Public void start. Okay, I can include the code here. Include the rest. Next we have idle or stop state. An applet becomes idle when it is stopped from running. So stopping occurs automatically when we leave the page containing currently running applet, or we can also do it by calling the stop method explicitly. Suppose currently the thread is in the running state, it's executing its method. Okay, so this thread can become idle when it's stopped from its running. So stopping can occur automatically when we leave the page containing currently running. Suppose that if you just close a page that is running the applet, so the applet will move from a running state to idle state. Suppose that if you want to explicitly move the applet from uh, running state to idle state, that can be done by using the stop method. If you call the stop method on the running thread, the running applet, the applet will move from running state to idle state or stop state. So this is the syntax of stop, public void stop, and you can include the code here. So next we have a dead state. An applet is said to be dead when it is removed from the memory. Okay, this occurs automatically by invoking the destroy method when it got the browser. Suppose that the applet is currently running in the browser. Okay, once you got the output, you will close that browser. So it means that the memory will be removed from the memory. So whatever the memory that is allocated to this particular applet will be removed. So we can do this by calling destroy method. Okay, so this is the syntax of destroy method, public void next state we have a display state. An applet moves from display state whenever it has to perform some output operation. Suppose that whenever you wish to display some result to the user, in such situation the applet will move from a running state to display state. Okay, this happens immediately after the applet enters into the running state. Once the applet completes its running state, the applet will move from a running state to display state. The So this can be done by calling the paint method. In the previous program, we executed a simple. The previous class we executed a simple program on Applet that is displaying the string on the screen. Next, public white paint graphics string. This is the syntax of graphics method. Okay. Thank you, Shirin.